Good day, grade 9. So today we'll be discussing fundamental theorem of proportionality. So fundamental theorem of proportionality is also known as the basic proportionality theorem or the BPT. It states that if a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle and intersect the other two sides in distinct points, then it divides the two sides proportionally. Let me explain that dito sa ating figure. So, let's say daw na meron tayong triangle A, B, C. So, yung triangle ABC, there's a line daw that passes through side AB and side AC. Now, balikan lang natin yung theorem. Sabi sa Fundamental Theorem of Proportionality or FTP, ang sabi ay, merong line drawn parallel to one side of a triangle and intersect the other two sides in distinct points. So, distinct points ang tinawag. So, may line na nag-pass through dun sa two sides ng triangle. So, dito sa ating illustration, line XY passes through side AB and side AC in distinct points. Now, iba po yung basic proportionality theorem sa tinatawag nating midline theorem. Now, yung midline theorem, inaral na natin nung nakaraan na. Yung midline theorem, ang sabi doon, there's a line parallel to the third side of a triangle and it passes through the midpoints of those two sides. Midpoints yung pinag-pass through. Pero dito, walang sinabi na si point X at si point Y ay midpoint ni point AB, ay ni side AB at ni side AC respectively. So, hindi natin pwedeng sabihin na AX is congruent with XB and AY is congruent with YC. Walang ganong assumption or walang ganong conclusion. Dahil hindi midline theorem yung pinag-uusapan natin, kundi basic proportionality theorem or fundamental theorem of proportionality. Now, dito po, ang sabi, since that line is intersect or divides those two sides, it divides those two sides proportionally. So, how will we write that? Ang proportion daw po na mabubuo will be AX over XB is equal to AY over YC. So, in short, nung nag-pass through si line XY kay side AB at si side BC, side AB at side AC, hinati nung side XY into proportion yung AX over XB into AY over YC. Now, apply po natin yon into solving. So, let's say, ito yung given natin. Here, side AB is hinati pa rin ng XY. So, si side AB, AX ay 6, si side XB ay 2, side AY is N, and side YC is 3. So, obviously, nawawala yung value ng AY. Baka may magtanong, ma'am, paano pag magkakasama na? Paano ko malalaman kung midline theorem or fundamental theorem of proportionality? Pag midline theorem ang gagamitin, ito po ay congruent dito. Or in short, AX is congruent to XB. And since AX is 6 and XB is 2, that means AX is not congruent with XB. So, hindi pwede yung midline theorem. Ang pwede ay fundamental theorem of proportionality. So, with that, gamitin natin yung theorem, which is, or yung proportion, that is AX over XB is equal to AY over YC. So, here, AX is 6, XB is 2. Saan galing yun? Ito po yun. AX 6, XB is 2. Then, AY daw po is N, YC is 3. So, AY is N, ito yon. YC is 3, ito yon. Then, from here, gagamitin na natin yung scale ng pagsasolve ng proportion na inaral natin nitong past few days din. So, cross-multiply, we will have N times 2 and 6 times 3. N times 2 is 2N. 6 times 3 is 18. Dividing both sides by 2, cancel to, N is equal to 9. Ganun po yung gagawin. Now, for your extra recitation chip, I-comment lang po sa comment section yung iba pang tawag sa fundamental theorem of proportionality. Don't forget to include your name, grade, and section.